Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from On the Foot Market. Guys, I have a new video for you all today, and it's going to be a pretty good one. We're going to talk about the semifinals of the World Cup and kind of what's going down and what's been going down with a lot of the cards in these bigger kind of games. If you enjoyed today's video, guys, drop a thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below. Are you guys making coins through any of this? Is this something you're doing right now? Look, I get there's going to be some people who probably come on this video and say, hey, you know, what's the point? Guys, look, man, I'm having a really good time on Ultimate Team right now. I know you guys might think it's a little bit dead. You guys might not watch as much FIFA content anymore, but for me, guys, I'm still really enjoying FIFA, and I'm actually having a pretty fun time right now with the game. And I can't be more honest with you guys. I'm being serious. So what I've done today is I've made a concept squad of players from the 4 teams left. So you've got Belgium, Croatia, England, and Belgium, Croatia, England, and France. Sorry, I don't know why I blanked there. But these are all players who have relatively new cards. And the reason why I have their new cards in here is because these are the Festival Football cards. And these are the ones that, in my opinion, these have been going up the most. I've been looking at a lot of cards throughout the World Cup and seeing, you know, we always talk about on these games, you know, what's been going up. Are the cards actually rising on the market due to the games? Now, this is a thing. They're rising in the pre-game, right? Just random cards on the market. It's something pretty cool that I've been figuring it out, right? And when the player has a good performance, they're absolutely skyrocketing. So we're going to talk about a few things in here today, and this is going to be a helpful video where if you're a guy who has maybe 50,000 coins or less, you're going to be able to do well with this video. And if you're a guy who has a lot of coins, you can be able to do well with this video. Just so you guys know, I'm putting that out there. Now, I'll be brutally honest and I'll come out with it, and some of you may not like to hear this. Some of you may. English players are rising the most in the hype, and it's because they have probably the biggest fan base or player base on FIFA Ultimate Team. The most people who play this game are usually kids from England. So that's just something I want to tell you guys. Like, that is the thing that I've noticed. Those kind of cards are going up the most. You know, Harry Maguire. I think it's Harry Maguire. Is it Harry Maguire? That might not even be the right one. Is it John? I don't even know the guy's name. Harry Maguire scored a goal though for England, and his gold card. I think it is Harry Maguire. His gold card went up to 3,000 coins. I don't think it's still there, but we can check it out right now. Oh my God, it's still 2,800 coins. So this just shows you, and I'm talking to the lower budget guys, this shows you dudes like that there is money to be made. It's 1,400 coins, but he was 3,000 originally. Now, here's what I'll tell you before we get anything more into, you know, depth with that video, sorry, not the video, the concept. I want to tell you guys, to the guys with lower amounts of coins, right? The English players are already up there, 2,400 coins. England plays on Wednesday. You guys should have the opportunity, and you guys should go do this. I would go bid on players like Lingard, John Stones. I think they're going to rise up until Wednesday, and I think eventually on Wednesday they're going to be really high. I think what you do, I like John Stones right now, about 1,900, 1,800. You try to bid on them, about 1,600, 1,500. I remember in old FIFAs, I used to do this kind of like investing tip where I would like literally invest in these cards. Gold cards when I didn't have a lot of coins and I had like 500k back in the day. I used to invest in these gold cards and they would all rise up for the games. It was absolutely crazy. Like, it was actually really cool to see. I think it was I don't know if it was the World Cup or the Euro. Germany and Italy were playing, and I invested in 50 players from each that were OP. Like De Rossi, not OP, but just were used around the World Cup time, like De Rossi, Thomas Muller, and players like that. And they all rose for the game time. So I think 2 days out is usually a pretty good time to start buying. If you want to, if you guys are guys on lower budgets, I would stick to probably England and French players. I don't know, you know, Belgian players are going to go up, but with Belgium and those kind of guys, we're going to be talking more of the higher tier stuff. English and French players are good, and specifically England. I have Jordan Pickford in net, so you guys can see that Pickford's a really good one as well. Pickford's actually 1,500 right now, but when he played well, he got up to 4K, so expect that to rise. And I'll tell you something right now. If England wins, not chat, but the people watching the video, if England does win and get to the finals, all these cards are going to skyrocket. I know you guys might be a little confused right now because they're not live items. But guys, look, man, they are going to they're all going to go up big time if England does win. And whoever comes out of the 2 games, all the special cards from each team are going to go up because people are going to get onto Ultimate Team after the game, and they're going to want to try to simulate and play with the World Cup finalist teams on Ultimate Team. So talking a little in terms of higher tier investment stuff, I really like this Harry Kane card. I don't like it at the price it's at right now. It's at about 290, but I did get it for 180 last night. I like these kind of cards, man. I put a concept squad together of newer cards because I feel like the newer cards are the cards that have peaking interest on Ultimate Team, cards that are going to be more interesting to users to buy and make teams with. I feel like they're cards that are very good. They're team of the season-esque. I've been slowly picking up some Rakitiches around 175 because I think that's a pretty good price for him, and it's a 93 rated. Luka Modric team of the year is in this squad just due to the fact that if he does have a monster game, that team of the year is going to probably hit 600k. It's about 490 right now. We've obviously got that Pickford in this squad as a gold card. Trippier is a really good one. Trippier is actually pretty low today. I would buy around 120, 110. He's been going to max price every time England plays, so that's one I would look at. Jesse Lingard, I don't really know what to tell you. He's about 390k. It's crazy. I don't really see this card sell. I'm going to keep my eye on Lingard. I really want to get one, but he's just skyrocketed in price completely. I got John Stones here, about 355k. They've been selling, man, and the thing is, you guys can see how rare these cards are. Like, they are selling because they're so rare and because they have a high interest in this game. You've got Pavard, who's had that absolute banger of a goal. He's probably the best French right back in the game. Mbappe's one that I bought for my team, 674. I was going to sell it last night, but then I said, hey, you know what? What about if Mbappe has a monster game in the semifinal, and then this card goes up to 700 or 800 because of the hype? That could totally happen. So that's the reason why I have not sold him yet. I'm keeping him in the squad. N'Golo Kante's been pretty interesting for me. I'm looking into getting N'Golo Kante. I don't know the price, and obviously he's about 460. I would like him about like 440, 430, but expect N'Golo Kante to go up a little bit, especially if they win. Chadley's another one where Chadley's not a great one, but Chadley could go up if Belgium does do well. You've got Eden Hazard, which actually Eden Hazard's pretty low right now. Romelu Lukaku is about, what, 460? So a lot of these kind of cards are actually going relatively low right now. And I think that, this is a concept squad for you guys to see and maybe replicate on your Ultimate Teams when you're watching the game or something. If one of these big guys scores, maybe get on their special cards and look out for those. Now, talking in depth a little bit more just about the England players, because I know that a lot of guys watch this video might be a little bit lower tier investors. Guys, these English players, man, I'm telling you right now, these are good money. Like, if you guys can get on these players, if you guys can win a lot for bid, it's got to be good ones, right? Like, so like we're talking like Sterling. We're talking players that get in the rotation for England, have that kind of hype. I would say that 84 Sterling's going to rise up. All that kind of stuff, like 84 Sterling, even Rashford. Rashford right now, is Rashford really 3.5k? Let's check it out. I mean, it looks like all England players are up. And I might actually pick up a few of these guys just to kind of show you guys on stream and see if it does replicate from what I had way long ago. Now, I used to do this, guys, like way back in the day. Rashford's already way too up. Rashford's really high. But I used to do this way back in the day, guys, and it was absolutely unbelievable how many coins I made. So Rashford right now is about 110k. Looks like the England hype is totally starting to set in. He's about 100k, so he's never really been more than 90. I picked up 2 at 90 last night just to kind of get in with that investment. And then Raheem Sterling, I believe his PTG is still extinct. Just to take a quick survey while I'm looking at some of the PTGs right now. And then Jamie Vardy, I don't know, man. I think Jamie Vardy or Rashford's going to get some more minutes next game, so just keep an eye on that. If they do, they're going to fly. Vardy's about 40k right now. I wonder what Vardy's gold card is. That'd be interesting. Harry Kane's like max price on his gold card, so there's not much you guys can do there. Looks like Vardy's about 2k, and you have not a lot of packs being open right now. You have a lot of things that are contributing to these guys going up, but that's really good. I know they're up already, but they do have the potential to go up a little bit more just because they're so rare and because England has a peak interest. If you guys do choose to invest in like English gold cards and try to have some fun with that, just make sure that you guys don't overpay. Like, use flipping to understand, okay, Lingard is maybe 2.4k right now, but he was 2.9 yesterday, and there wasn't an SBC out, right? Make sure you kind of use flipping to your advantage to really gauge what price a card is at and what price a card should and shouldn't be going for. I like Lingard a lot because I just think that Lingard's a guy who has a lot of hype. Looks like people are bidding on him for 2.3k, which I'm just starting to monitor, and that means that people are starting to get involved with that. Out of the players, the most that I like in terms of England is probably Stones, Kane, and Lingard. I feel like those guys have the most hype. Trippier is going to get some hype. Pickford has another big game. He will get some hype. And then Belgium. Look, man, this is the concept squad you guys want to have ready on your mobile phones or whatever it is, companion app, if you guys are watching the game. And it's going to be fun, man. We got 2 semifinals coming up tomorrow and Wednesday. I literally can't wait. It's going to be unbelievable. So excited to watch the games. Let me know in the comments down below, who do you guys think is going to win? Who do you guys have in the World Cup final? Like, who's your team? Who's making to the finals? Football coming home? Let me know in the comments down below. Guys, I appreciate you guys all watching the video today. Super blessed to have you guys watching the videos and enjoying the content. Hope you guys are enjoying it. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Peace out.